Hello, beautiful people, and thank you for joining me. Here we are again on another beautiful day. I hope it's just fantastic wherever you are, whether it's snowy or sunny or rainy or whatever. Let's make it a great day. I know that this time of the year, any time of the year to be honest, but we can have a lot of tension and tightness that we're holding in the neck and the shoulders, and it kind of starts to slide down the spine into that upper back. So we are going to focus on neck, shoulders, and upper back today. Hopefully getting you feeling really de-stressed and a whole lot better. So a comfortable seated position, this can even be a chair if you prefer, so you don't necessarily have to be on the ground for this if a chair is better. And we're just going to find a seated position that feels good to you. Cross-legged if you're on the ground, if that feels okay, but you can absolutely have your legs out long. You can open up your legs wide. You can be sitting on your knees, whatever feels good to you, my friends. And we're going to bring those hands down by your sides, sitting up nice and tall. A gentle press of those palms towards the mat, just feeling those shoulders being drawn down. Now, if you're sitting in a chair, you can actually take a hold of the underside of the chair and kind of pull those shoulders down and away. So we just really want to feel that length in the neck and that depression of those shoulders down and away. Breathe, close your eyes, and just focus on your breath. I want you to lift your left shoulder, but press that right shoulder down. Notice by lifting one that you might be able to to press the other one lower. You can keep your eyes closed or open them. And let's switch. Press that left palm down, lift the right shoulder. Breathe. So independent moving of the shoulders and different very deliberate movements, a lifting and a pressing. Now press both palms down towards the mat. A little tuck of your chin towards your chest. Breathe. As you exhale, gently roll your head to the right ear over the right shoulder. Find your breath. Let's lift that right shoulder towards the ear, roll it towards the back, and then press your right palm towards the mat. Find that breath. Now, as you inhale, begin to slide your fingertips out as far as you can, but keep them connected to the earth. Do you feel a difference in the stretch? Now, with that arm extended out, so if you're in a chair, just extend that arm out, but try and keep those fingertips as low as you can. A little turn of your chin towards that right collarbone. Now, this can intensify pretty quickly. So depending upon the tension and tightness you have going on in your neck, just be nice to yourself. Now keep that chin towards the collarbone and gently pull that left hand back in, pressing your palm back down towards the mat. Again, let's do that one more time. Slide those fingertips out. Now turn your ear back towards the shoulder, so your face is going to turn towards me. And then gently pull that hand back in. Releasing the chin towards the chest. And let's exhale it to the left. Left ear over the left shoulder. Spine still nice and tall. Core is engaged to keep that posture nice. As you inhale, extend that right arm out, again sliding those fingertips out along the mat. Or just extending that arm if you're sitting in a chair, just reaching out, but we want to keep those fingertips low, kind of like if you were going to make a letter V, only half of a V. Now slowly begin to turn your chin towards that left collarbone. Now again, this can intensify rather quickly, so just be nice, be aware, be kind to yourself, and just breathe. As you exhale, gently pull that hand back in. Press your palm towards the mat. Notice if that stretch has changed. Little less intensity. Inhale, extend those fingertips back out and gently turn that left ear back towards the shoulder, so your face is going to turn towards front, towards me. And bring that hand back in. Releasing the chin towards the chest. Bringing the hands behind your head, interlace your fingers behind your head, and just gently pull the chin down. Let your elbows come right around those ears. This feels so good. Just feel that stretch all the way down your spine. Inhale, lift the head, open the elbows wide. We're going to draw those elbows back and shoulder blades together and down. So really squeezing those shoulder blades, activating that upper and middle back. You'll feel your core engage as well. And then gently pull the chin down towards the chest, close those elbows around the ears. As you inhale, open the elbows. This time, let's take our gaze to the sky. Let those elbows just gently fall back. Let your head be heavy into those hands. No tension in the neck. Just relax the weight of that head into the hands. And inhale it back up nice and tall. Open the arms out to a T. Take a big breath in. Rotate palms to the front. As you exhale, bend the wrists, hollow the tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale, open and reach. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex the wrists, hollow the tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back. Feel that space between those shoulder blades. Inhale it, open and reach. Again, open those arms out to a T. Flex the wrists, hollow the tummy and chest. Press your spine back, chin down. Inhale it, open and reach. Exhale, release that right hand down, left arm up and over. And we're going to do little rotations. As you exhale, little rotation towards that right leg, and then open it back up. Again, little rotation as you inhale. Exhale, open it back up. We're going to do that one more time. So not a full rotation where we're releasing all the way down onto the leg. Just a little rotation. Last one. Open it up, gaze to the sky, reach to the sky, both arms up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. So we're supporting with that left hand. We're reaching through the right fingertips. As you exhale, little rotation. Reach out through those fingertips and then open it back up. Again, exhale, rotate. Little rotation, reaching, opening it back up. Let's do that one more time. So a little bit of range of motion here through the shoulders, through the torso. Nice stretch through that upper back. And open and reach. Both arms come up. And release those arms down by your sides. Let's come forward and up onto all fours. To cat and cow. So coming to tabletop, hands shoulder width apart, knees hip width. Now cat and cow is actually a wonderful stretch and pose of movement for your entire spine. Wonderful for your core as well, promoting flexibility and range of motion in those shoulders as well. So really great pose. Take a big breath in and let your tummy come towards the floor. Lift your gaze and sit bones to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Tuck your chin, press the floor away. Feel that space between those shoulder blades, space between each of the vertebrae, and then inhale it back down to cow. Exhale and press it up to cat. Visualize yourself as that angry cat. Let's do 2 more each direction. Exhale and hollow. Let's do 1 more. Keeping that core strong, just working out those kinks. Feeling that space between those shoulder blades as you lift and come back to your neutral spine. Shifting your weight to your left hand, right arm extends to the sky. Reach up as high as you can and then sweep that right hand through. Shoulder to the mat, side of the head to the mat. Rotate your body and extend left arm to the sky. Reach it up as high as you can reach. Rotate your left palm towards the front, reach it up and over. Let your arm come to rest. If that's not great for the shoulders, guys, just keep reaching to the sky, or you can let that hand rest out in front, kind of up by your face. We're working to stack our shoulders, to find those big deep breaths, feeling that stretch in that upper and middle back. Inhale, lift that left arm to the sky. And then slowly release your hand down, pressing it back up to tabletop. Breathe. Then we shift our weight to our right hand. Left arm extends to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left hand through, shoulder to the mat, side of the head to the mat. Rotate your body and extend right arm to the sky. Reach it up as high as you can reach. Rotating that right palm towards the front, reach it up and over. Arm coming to rest right along the side of your face. Close your eyes and focus that breath. Send it wherever you need it. Inhale, lift that right arm to the sky. And exhale, release your hand to the mat. Press it back up to tabletop. And let's walk those hands forward, a giant step. Hands are shoulder width apart. We're going to lift our sit bones to the sky as we press the chest and those armpits towards the mat. Chin or cheek to the mat. We come to puppy pose. Breathe. So feeling that stretch through the shoulders, through the chest. Flexibility in that spine. And let's inhale it back up. Walk those hands back to tabletop and let's sit it back to child's pose. So with those arms extended out in front, do you feel any tension in the shoulders or the neck? If you do, you're welcome to stack your hands for the forehead to rest against. Stacking fists, a little extra lift for that neck. Or if it's the shoulders, guys, and what just feels good, bring those hands back by your feet. Open your palms to the sky and relax the weight of the arms. Nice big deep breaths. And we're going to work some mobility through those shoulders, letting go of tension. Just nice and easy flow, extending those arms out. Hands shoulder width apart, spread your fingers wide. We're going to inhale up to a modified high plank, and we're just going to move between our modified high plank and our child's pose. So we get a little added benefit of hip mobility as well, and core strength. So we inhale it to our modified plank. We exhale it back to child's pose. Inhaling it up to that modified plank. We're going to do one more, and back to child's pose. Here's our last one. Inhaling it up to modified plank and exhale it back to child's pose. Noticing if you feel a little extra length down the sides of the body, a little more range of motion in the shoulders, a little less resistance. And we're going to inhale it up to a modified high plank. Now you can be on your knees or you can come up onto your toes, and we're going to go super slow. Taking it down. And I mean super slow. Take your time. So we're building strength in those shoulders, in the arms, in the core. Coming all the way down onto your mat. Slide back if you need to. And we're going to extend those arms out to a T. Just let your arms rest. Let your hands rest. Now we're going to turn our right cheek towards the mat. We're going to lift that left leg and we're going to roll to the right, reaching that left foot up towards that right hand. Breathe. So getting this really nice stretch through the front of that right shoulder, through your spine, and feeling a really nice stretch actually through the front of that left hip. Breathe. So those hip flexors getting a little bit of love as well. That whole spine getting some love, but really working that openness of the chest and that great stretch to the front of the shoulder. Slowly we roll it back, extending that left leg. We lift the head and turn it to the left. So left cheek to the mat. Arms still extended out to a T. We lift that right leg and we roll to the left, reaching those left toes up toward, the right toes up towards that left hand. Breathe. So eyes are open or closed, guys. You may or may not reach that hand. Really doesn't matter. We just want to focus on that great stretch, making sure that there's no pain, no discomfort beyond a good stretch anywhere in the body, and that you can still really get those big, full, deep breaths in. And slowly rolling it back, we bring those hands right by the chest and press it back to child's pose. Checking in. Nice big deep breaths. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. Coming onto the knees. If being on the knees is not great for your knees, absolutely you can come on down onto your bottom. If being on the knees is okay, so that's great. If you can be on your bottom, you're going to stay on your bottom. So we're going to move a little bit. You don't need to. So just sitting nice and tall. We're going to extend those arms to the sky, spreading your fingers wide. We're going to inhale and we're going to lift. And then exhale, we're going to pull. Oh, cactus arms. Inhale, reach and sit. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. So if you're sitting, we're just going to reach up and we're going to pull. If you are adding this movement coming from the knees, we come up and down. Inhale, reach and sit. So we're getting this little added benefit of working the core, those quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings. Those cactus arms, guys, amazing for activating that upper and middle back, for strengthening that posterior chain. So that's really what we're working for, is to strengthen that posterior chain. So that includes the glutes and the hamstrings. But if being on the knees is not great, we got to take care of those knees, right? Last one, reach and pull. Inhale, reach to the sky and pull the hands to heart center. Come over onto your hip. Sweep your feet around and we're going to join you in that seated position. A cross-legged position if that's okay. Finding your breath. Slow, steady breaths. Bring the hands down by your sides once again. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms out towards me and press those palms away. Press that spine behind. Tuck your chin. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Press your palms forward. Lower those arms to shoulder height. Again, inhale, lift. We're going to do that one more time. Exhale, hollow. Press the palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale, reach, and release those arms down by your sides. Let's walk the hands forward. A little added benefit of lower back stretch, but we're still going to focus on that upper middle back. Let your hands relax. Let your head be heavy. Great little hip stretch. Also a little bonus. Gotta love that. And we're going to open up those arms out to a T once again. So always coming out to a T, working to create space between those shoulder blades. Coming up to the pads of the fingers. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Take a big breath in and hollow the tummy and chest. Lift your spine towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin. Exhale and release. Walk your fingertips out just a smidge. As you exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Tuck your chin. And release. Circle the arms around behind your back. Interlace your fingernails. Hopefully, those shoulders are nice and warm. Created some nice range of motion. Let your head be heavy. Give it a little shake. No tension in that head. We have this unconscious need, I don't even know why, to kind of lift and look forward. To actually let that head relax takes effort. So giving that head a little shake, making sure there's no tension being held at the base of the head. If it feels right to you, bring your hands behind your back and keep them there. If you have a towel or a strap and you know you've got tighter shoulders, you can use that. We're going to roll those shoulders up and back if that feels okay to you, and lift those hands towards the sky. Now that's going to make you want to look forward a little bit. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Breathe. And slowly bring the hands to the small of the back. Relax the weight of the shoulders. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Core is strong. We're going to hinge it all the way back up. Releasing those hands down by your sides. Once again, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, turn your gaze out over that right shoulder. Little tuck of your chin towards the collarbone. Inhale, head up nice and tall, turning back to face front. And we take that gaze out over that left shoulder. Exhale, release the chin towards the chest or the collarbone. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Exhale, turn back to face front. Reach that left arm up, cross the crown of the head, and gently pull your head to the left. Just relax the weight of the hand, the weight of the head. Now a little push with that right palm towards the mat. Close your eyes. So this beautiful final release, hopefully feeling a huge difference already. Inhale, extend left arm, release the left arm down, lift that right arm, cross the crown of the head and gently pull to the right, releasing the weight of the hand, letting that head be heavy, and we press that left palm towards the mat. Relax your jaw, close your eyes. You might notice a little popping in your ear canal, that eustachian tube, guys. Sometimes it can get clogged up, and particularly when we're holding tension, we tend to keep some pressure and whatnot in the ear canal. So it's a great way to release that. Inhale, extend right arm and release it down. Inhale, reach to the sky. Pull the hands to heart center, and I want to thank you so much for joining me, for taking care of yourselves, for coming back time and time again. I hope to see you often. Let me know if you need anything, if there's anything in particular that you would love to see. I'm always here for you guys, always got your back. If you are so inclined, I would love it if you'd subscribe. I'd love to share this message, this beautiful gift of yoga, of stretching, of movement and fitness. So always look forward to the next time, my friends. Until the next time, light and love to each and every one of you. Until then, my friends, namaste.